Everybody, welcome to Brother X. I got 1,300 subscribers on YouTube. I'm so excited. The temperature is 0.3 degrees Celsius. And whatever that converts to in Fahrenheit, it's cold. So let's go. Because I have 1,300 subscribers, I'm going to go 13 minutes. Yes, I said 13 minutes in the 0.3 degrees Celsius ice bath. Oh boy, that's cold in a long time, but let's do it, all right? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm recording, everything good, everything. Okay, let's do this. Okay. There we go. Alright, I wasn't going to do this, but you know, I'm having one of those days where I desperately need an ice bath. Not only does it help repair my muscles, joints, aches and pains, but mentally when I'm in a funk, like I am today, like I'm overwhelmed. Kind of, you know, I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm honoring my emotions and its spectrum in what I'm going through, and I decided that the ice baths will reset me to an optimal level of thought, emotional wisdom. So I'm not running on feelings, I'm running on an actual, okay, this is the best plan of attack to get things done. So that's why I'm in the ice bath, and I thought, why wouldn't I share a 13-minute ice bath for 1,300 subscribers? And I'm so grateful and happy that I'm sharing the ice bath and how pharma-free is really changing my life with the ice bath, Holy Scripture reading. Look up Gino Jennings, Church of God, or Truth of God, and martial arts, teaching me respect, manners, discipline, teamwork, and lots of bowing. So, you know, these combinations have made my, I'm going to say, rebirth of life after my brain injury I had in 2013. And I made a lot of poor decisions because of that afterwards, but I'm able to pick up the pieces in the last 3 years now. So that's why I wanted to share such a spectacular moment in my life as it is right now, as the ebb and flow of my life is changing. I'm now able to go to the next level. So everything's like 1 degree at a time. So now my course is doing something that's a new adventure. So that's great. And like I said, this is a very special time, and I'm happy to share, especially at 0.3 degrees Celsius. I heard an owl. Whoa! Hi Jamie, hi Brandy! All right. Well, 10 minutes to go. I still have big ice cubes in here. I got some hippopotamuses. I got gorillas. I got whales. More dolphins. Some shaggy stuff. Some rubber duckies. Hammerhead sharks. And boats. And a little hippopotamus. So that's what's going on. Something to play with, I guess. 13 minutes is a long time, and you know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts about this 13-minute ice bath? I've been doing this for over 2.5 years, and I try to average at least 3 a week. You know, I've gone as low as about 3. No, 2, because that gives me the 11 minutes a week. So I've gone as much as twice, which is my 11 minutes, as so they say. But yeah, please hit a subscribe, like, share, and please get me out there to share my success being pharma free. And believe me, I was on a whole bunch of ADHD meds. I was on a whole bunch of triazodones, risperidones. And then they started putting me on this weird stuff that they said we're going to double it, and that's the dose to be on, and then we'll double it one more time. And I was like, you know, no thank you. Especially after I tried it, and then for about a week, and I felt so gross on it. And then I had 0 doctors looking at me after waiting 8 hours, but a lineup to put me on prescription, so that's right. I got a little bit angry about that, and then I realized if they don't they don't make money if I'm off the pharma. So then I started looking into cold plunges because Wim Hof, thank you Wim Hof, looking at what you do really changed what I am able to do now, because the ice has unlocked a whole new chapter in my life that I was paralyzed in self-doubt, in poor choices, just in a bad loop, and I didn't know how to get out of a loop because I would literally go in circles. But thanks to watching you, I got slowly but surely better mentally. Like, I was able to speak my emotions after a brain injury. After I taught myself how to loom knit. My friend's fiance loom knitted, and she saw that I was a good candidate for recreational therapy. And so she gave me a loom and some yarn, and she gave me the basics on how to do it, and how to do a back stitch and around, and which makes a nice pattern. And then I took off with it, and I want to thank her so much. And that was able to process emotions and thought. And then I started doing ice baths a little bit after, but it took to be able to art healed my brain to begin with, and then nature took over the rest. So with art and nature, those are the two things that really helped me get over big pharma and bad drugs. I was on bad crack, meth, and everything else, MDMA, you name it. So it was bad. So I've been sober over 5 years. I'll partake in marijuana, and that's about it. I'll do microdosing and mushrooms, and everything else is long past me. So 6 minutes, halfway there. Wow. All right, let's I'm getting cold. Let me do some breathing. Remember to hit subscribe, like, and share, and comment. This is the 6 minute mark, or so past now, I guess. Thank you, Kyle Brennan. Watching you saying I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing this, was the catalyst for me to do this. So thank you, Canadian Ice Brother. Guys, take a look at Kyle Brennan. He's a fellow Canadian, good kid. Pushes through. He's a warrior. He's he's willing to do what it takes to better himself. And anyone who could do that is an honorable person to honors themselves enough to do that. So that's awesome. If you can honor yourself, then that's the first step of being respected. So, you know, it's not easy, especially everybody has a journey, right? Everyone has a past. So I'm happy to be pushing through my time, despite all the obstacles I've been through. I give it my best. and then laugh at the consequences. All right. I guess I'll do a plunge. I know I'm getting pretty cold, but let's plunge. Oh. Woo! Oh, I'm warming up now. The plunge kind of gives me the noradrenaline that activates my scuba reflexes. Scuba doo doo! Scuba Steve. Yeah, I'm feeling chilly, but I'm alright. You know, if I don't push myself a little here and there, then I feel like I plateau and I get bored of my current situation. I don't know why. I'm always having to reach new heights. You know what I mean? I have to, I don't know. Evolve, I guess. I have to change. I have to better. I don't know. But it's better than sabotaging my life and screwing it up every 5 years when I have to rebuild myself. So I'm happy at this end. I think those are flamingos. 1,300 subscribers. It's been about what, two years now, 2.5 years I've been on this channel. I got over 2,000 videos. So please go back and check out my old videos and hit a like on them to get my algorithm out. You know, I got so much film. I got so much stuff on my geese. I got mealworms. I got liver shakes. I got Carolina Reaper. Oh, I have good neighbors. I have so much stuff that nice to just veg out and watch Brother X. Hello, all my ice family out there, and all my friends and family. Yeah, the journey has been not easy, like I said, but hey, I've come a long way, and thanks for putting up with me for all these years. But you know, I guess I was in cocoon form, right? So now I'm able to getting used to some butterfly wings here, and hopefully this new chapter in life's gonna be memorable and exciting. Wow, almost last minute. All right, let's do an ice snorkel. Last minute. I'm pretty cold, but let's do it. Woo! Well, it won't be very long, but I'm going to attempt it. Oh boy. That's a good way to finish it up. 13 minutes for 1,300 subscribers. Thank you for helping me challenge myself to be a better me, everybody. Thank you for my... thank you for the ice bath today, and thank you for everything. I really appreciate all the supporters. Thank you, Jamie and Brandy, for liking and subscribing and everything that you do, and everybody else. All right, and that's over 13 and a half minutes now. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I forgot to bring a towel. Oh boy.
Let me try to pick up my... I can't find... Okay, here we go. My hands are so cold. All right, I'll take you with me here. All right, I'll ground out. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try this. Okay, guys, I'm kind of really cold here. Okay, 1,300 subscribers, 13 minutes. Thank you so much. I wanted to do something a little bit special, but yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you, Wim Hof. This feels good. I don't know if this is really picking up. Maybe I gotta go up. But I'm cold, but I'm not. I feel exuberant right now. I feel happy. I feel a lot better than I did. I don't feel so poopy pants. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Woo! Have a glorious day, everybody. Bye-bye.